Only on 5, freedom of speech put to the test. That is what one Florida man says that he was doing along the Treasure Coast. But he says his protests were met with different reactions in 2 local communities. WPTV News Channel 5's Megan McRoberts with the video that's gaining thousands of views and the message one lawyer is sharing. Megan.
Yeah, and so over the last month, one man with a profane sign stood outside of Stuart City Hall right here behind me and Fort Pierce City Hall with one goal of seeing how both cities would react to the exact same message.
At the Fort Pierce City Hall, I held my sign with language critical of the government outside on the public sidewalk for about 30 minutes.
After tucking a profane sign next to a bush, Jeff Gray goes inside City Hall to make a public record request and view a public bulletin board.
Good. Do you have some ID?
I do, yes.
May I see it, please?
Am I being detained?
Well, I'm conducting an investigation.
Gray doesn't give his ID, which attorney Barbara Kibbe-Wagner says he doesn't have to do.
Here, there was no crime occurring. He was looking at a bulletin board.
Gray does give his first name and organization.
Then why am I here?
You tell me.
After several minutes of questioning, police ask him to leave.
Because apparently your sign, which is providing vulgar messages, is, and they have that right.
Here, I don't know why she's requesting for him to leave. He's not doing anything wrong.
First Amendment protect the right to be critical of the government.
It doesn't give you the right to use profanity.
Kibbe-Wagner says actually it does.
He's 100% allowed to do that.
And I'm just asking, if I don't leave, what's going to happen?
You're going to be arrested.
Police follow him out of the building.
Is there any reason why I can come back and not be arrested?
Well, when you can come back and not offend people.
The police, unfortunately, did not handle it right. They trespassed him. I don't think they even lawfully trespassed him. I think this was a huge teaching moment for Fort Pierce law enforcement.
Kibbe-Wagner says people can protest legally, even with profanity, so long as they don't incite violence, make threats, or do anything obscene.
And obscene means, pornography. You can't have child pornography, obviously. No plagiarism, no defamation.
Gray holds the same sign at the city of Stuart.
Stuart, I was very pleased with.
City leaders approach him.
I'm just exercising my right to be critical of the government.
I get that. I don't have a problem with that. I just don't know if there's something we can do to correct it.
Thanks for asking. That's cool.
But allow him to stay.
Good.
You absolutely have the right to do that. It's freedom of speech.
They handled it beautifully.
So the city of Stuart provided me with a statement saying in part that although language choice may be considered disturbing or provocative to others, protection of constitutional rights serves a higher public purpose. I also reached out to the Fort Pierce Police Department and City of Fort Pierce, but I have not yet received a response for my request for a comment. Reporting live in Stuart, I'm Megan McRoberts, WPTV News Channel 5.